Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy you guys are here, and if you are new here, welcome. Today I am doing a major deep clean on my house. I am running about 3 days behind on my weekly cleaning, so I decided to just get down and dirty and get to the spots that I haven't cleaned in a while. So let's get started. The first room I wanted to clean was my bathroom, and it needed some major TLC. I absolutely despise washing or cleaning my bathroom, so I thought I would just go ahead and get it out of the way. So I am using my Method cleaner to wipe off my countertops, and in my last Grove order I got these Method all-purpose wipes, so I thought I would try those out on the cabinets. I haven't wiped those down in a while, and dust really collects in these ridges, so I thought using one of these thin cloths would really get into those grooves, and I was correct. Also, these wipes smell like lavender, so they smelled up so good and they really did the job well. I loved the way the wipes smelled, and they were doing a great job picking up all the dirt, so I went ahead and used them from top to bottom on my toilet. You know you are an adult when you are excited for a new cleaning product. I finally got one of those Clorox wands for the toilet wands. So it comes with a caddy and this wand, and the brush part of the toilet cleaner is disposable. So you just stick the wand down into your caddy and click into one of the foam cleaners, and then you clean your toilet bowl with it, and then once you are finished you can dispose of the foam cleaner part that went into your toilet. And I was so happy I finally broke down and got one of these, because honestly I think using a toilet brush is kind of gross because you're using it constantly and there's not a really great way to clean it. So I'm really happy with how the Clorox wand worked. I'm going to just continue cleaning my bathroom by wiping down all of the shelves. I haven't done that in a while. I am just using my Method all-purpose cleaner to wipe down the shelves with a paper towel. As I was cleaning the mirror, I noticed some dirt up on my light fixture, and I actually hadn't cleaned that since we moved into the house, so I just gave that a quick clean with some of my Method multi-purpose cleaner and a microfiber cloth. Once I got this nice and dusted off, I moved to my trash can. I really neglect it. We just use Walmart grocery bags as the trash bags because it's my way of recycling them, and I don't want to spend money on the, miniature trash bags. So that's what I use in the bathroom trash cans. So I just took that out and gave the trash can a nice good cleaning with my Method all-purpose cleaner. Confession, I have not washed the baseboards in this house since we moved in, and It was a mess when we moved in. I mean, this house was completely trashed when we got the keys. So I have avoided washing the baseboards. I absolutely hate it, but I couldn't stand it any longer. They were so disgusting and dirty. So I finally got on my hands and knees today, and I just used warm soapy water and a microfiber cloth to wash the baseboards, and I'm really glad I did. Honestly, we are really just needing new baseboards because they are still stained, and I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed multiple times, but the stains wouldn't come up, and I noticed a ton of cracks in the baseboards. So someday we'll probably get around to replacing them, but for now, I'm just happy that they are clean. They look a little bit better. You can tell that they're older and worn, but the fact that they're clean is just 10 times better, so I'm definitely going to keep up with it now. I finished up cleaning the bathroom by cleaning the shower with my Method foaming cleaner and giving it a nice good scrub and a rinse. And then I'll just make sure to sweep in all the nooks and crannies, make sure all the dirt is off of the floor. And then once everything is swept up, I use my Shark steam mop in here, which I absolutely love. I will make sure to link it down below. That steam mop really picks up a bunch of dirt, and all you have to use is water. I have seen people use fabric softener, just a drop, or maybe essential oils to give it a good smell. I might try that sometime. I didn't this time, but it's just simply steam to clean your floors. I absolutely love using my steam mop. Once the floors were done in this bathroom, I did the exact same thing in the guest bathroom. This bathroom has been neglected. I'm hoping that sometime later this year, it will totally get a facelift. I'm going to paint the cabinets, paint the vanity, and get new decor for it. Now that the bathrooms are done, I'm going to move on to the bedroom. So I'll just tidy up and make the bed, and then I will start with dusting. This time for dusting, I used my Mrs. Meyer's lavender all-purpose cleaner because I just absolutely love the way it smells. So on my dresser, my nightstands, and on my bed, I use the Mrs. Meyer's lavender scent and a microfiber cloth for dusting. And I did take a little extra care when dusting this time, so I made sure to wipe down the faces of the drawers and the nightstands and gotten all those nooks and crannies that dust has been collecting and I've neglected. I didn't realize how much dirt were on these doggy stairs until I got a good look at them today, and they were really gross, I have to admit. And I have to have these doggy stairs. I love having the dogs sleep with me in bed, but Zeke is older. He needs the stairs to get up there, so I keep them right here So I just gave them a nice good vacuum and washed them down with the multi-purpose cleaner, and then they were like new. I ended cleaning my bedroom by giving it a nice good vacuum all over, and then I moved on to my office. I am going to be remodeling this office sometime, but for now it's kind of a storage room. I have switched the bedrooms, which you will see in my next video, so I just came in here and dusted my desk, kind of organized a little bit. Otherwise, this room is just gonna wait, and I'm going to deep clean and organize and decorate this on a later date. Now for the kitchen, I'm going to do my usual weekly cleaning, which is using a multi-purpose cleaner to wipe off all the countertops. So whenever I do my weekly cleaning, I make sure everything's tidy and in their cabinets, and I will remove every single thing from the countertop. I have a lot of trays and the coffee stand, and every other day I'll just kind of wipe around it, but whenever I do my weekly deep cleaning, I'll make sure to take everything off of the countertops and give them a really good clean. Of all the cleaners I have tried for my stovetop, I absolutely love using Barkeeper's Friend. It really gets off any cooked on parts, any grease, any other dirty spots. I absolutely love it. It comes in a liquid and a powder. I prefer the liquid just because it's easier to clean up, but I do have the powder on hand if I need it. And I just use degreaser in my microwave to give it a nice deep clean. I don't clean my microwave a lot. I really neglect the inside of the microwave and the oven. It's just part of the kitchen that I totally forget about for some reason. So I made sure to take extra care today to wipe down inside and outside of the microwave and the oven. And I'm just using a Method degreaser to clean both of these. I do have a blog post for this noodle board. I absolutely love it. It's a cute decoration piece and it does provide extra counter space. I don't have a ton of counter space, so whenever I'm not using the oven, I will set stuff on top of my noodle board, and I just absolutely love it. It adds a little bit of character and color to my kitchen. So if you want to make your own, head over to my blog post. I will have it linked below at lifewithcallie.com. It took me about 30 minutes to make and it only cost $30, so you should definitely give it a shot. TikTok never fails to teach me something new, so I was never sure how to clean my garbage disposal. And I saw quite a few videos of people putting a bunch of ice into their garbage disposal. So the way they did it on TikTok was you just get a huge bowl of ice and you keep dumping it in until you can't fit anymore. Then you'll turn on your garbage disposal with no water for a couple of seconds. And once the ice starts to go down, then you will turn on a little bit of warm water to help the ice go down. I don't know if you can see it in this video, but after a few seconds, some brown yucky gunk started to come up. It's really tough to see here, but I saw it and boy did I smell it. So after I did that, I kept turning on and off the garbage disposal to get the ice down, and once the brown yucky stuff stopped coming up, I knew that it was clean. So I just tried to get rid of the smell, and I put dish soap down there and ran it for a little while. It's really hard to get rid of the smell after you clean it like this, so I might put a lemon or something down there later, but I have no clue where all that brown yuckiness came from. But if you have a garbage disposal, maybe give it a shot. I will probably be doing this every now and then just to make sure my garbage disposal is nice and clean.
I'm on the train headed back to Indiana. The rain is forming into rivers outside, writing down all the things that I miss, and in the letters you take form. No, I won't go back tonight with the habits of the restless me. I'm leaving all that stuff behind. We can start all over in our hometown. Running free, it could be everything that we were chasing. I'm impatient just to see how you make everything fall into place. How you make everything fall into place.
Another place I really neglect in my kitchen are the tops of the fridge and the cabinets. So after I cleaned all of my appliances with stainless steel cleaner, I got on my step stool and looked at the top of the fridge and the cabinets, and my gosh, were they dirty. So I just use my duster to get on top of the fridge and the cabinets. I did this a few times, but I saved you some time by not showing you the whole thing. It was dirty, but now it is 10 times better. I also wiped down the top of my microwave. I didn't realize we got paint on top of the microwave, so I was a little irritated, but I'm gonna try to figure out how to get paint off of that. Otherwise, at least it's clean.
Everything that we were chasing, I'm impatient just to see how you make everything fall into place.
We used the back door a lot to get to the patio, and dirt was starting to collect in the threshold, so I just shook out my rug and grabbed my vacuum, vacuumed up all of that dirt that's hard to reach.
Don't know what you got till it's gone. But now I know in my hometown.
Now for my living room, I do wash these pillow covers occasionally. I don't wash them weekly. I would say probably every other week because the dogs love to lay right on top of them. So I vacuum them every single week, and then I probably wash them every other week. One thing I haven't done in a very, very, very long time is vacuum the couch. So I made sure to get down and dirty with the couch this time. So I moved all of the cushions and made sure to vacuum under the couch, in the couch, and all of the cushions. There were popcorn kernels, food, I think I saw a few bobby pins and hair ties. I found a lot of stuff when I was vacuuming, so this definitely needed to be done. to dust in the living room and the entryway, I am still using that Mrs. Meyer's lavender cleaner. I think from now on I'm going to continue using that because it just smells so good and it cleans so well. It makes the whole house smell like lavender, which is probably my favorite smell. Do any of you use essential oils? I have this diffuser on the bookshelf, but I don't really know a ton about essential oils, and I would honestly love to learn more. I know that lavender is dog safe, and since it's my favorite smell, I use that with a combination of eucalyptus because my friend told me that is just a great combo. So occasionally I will diffuse lavender and eucalyptus, but those are the only two I have. So let me know what your favorite scents are for your essential oils. Also the benefits. As long as they're dog friendly, I'm willing to try anything. Did not mop this time. I just went ahead and vacuumed the rest of the house, so all of the wood floors, and then I don't show it in this video, but I did go ahead and vacuum all the rest of the bedrooms and the bathrooms. I get so lazy sometimes. I usually Swiffer at least the entryways because they have a huge buildup of dirt, but this time it had been a long day. I got so tired, so I'm probably going to mop tomorrow or maybe later in the week. Who knows, maybe I'll do it next week, but I usually mop at least once a week just because we have a lot of dirt in the entryway from the dogs. So I will get to that later this week, but at least I vacuumed.
Had me down for the count. I was on 9-9 all the time. Shattered soul, you took control, but now I'm gone. Bye, bring the fire. You took something beautiful and made it something cruel. It's all that I get from you. You're so delusional. Now watch me take control.
After vacuuming, my pillowcases were done, so I just tidied up the living room and most of my deep cleaning was done. But I wanted to do one last thing, and that was clean my windows. These were really dirty when we moved in, and honestly I just ignored them because we moved in when it was cold. We weren't opening the windows, but now that it's warm out, we have the windows open a lot, and I knew that I needed to get to these. So I just vacuumed out all of the windows, made sure to get any loose dirt, and then I took a sponge in warm water and I got into all the little nooks and crannies, really gave it a good wipe down, and then in the spots I couldn't quite reach, I used a warm wet rag to use my finger and kind of get into the smaller spots. I did this on every single window and now they are so much cleaner. I am so happy. So after I cleaned the glass, all of the windows were nice and clean. So now when I open the windows, I don't have to worry about seeing a huge clump of dirt. I'm really happy I finally got to this. I've been really slacking on some of the deep cleaning that you're supposed to do after you buy a house, but I'm definitely getting around to it. There's a lot more I still need to do, but I'm very happy with this for now.
Let you go, let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Let you go, let you go, let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you.
My house felt so nice and bright and fresh and clean after this deep clean. I'm so happy I finally got around to doing most of the things I haven't done. Real quick, I just want to say thank you for over 100 subscribers. Y'all, your support does not go unnoticed, I promise. If you are new, let's be friends. Hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future videos, including a clean and decorate with me later this week. You can also find me on Instagram at the link below. I would love to connect with you. I love hearing from you guys. You motivate me to continue making these videos and providing more content for you. So thank you so much. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your week, and I will see you guys later.